I don't know. I know there are those people going to be like, oh my gosh, the standards have dropped. This is not Manchester United. But let's be honest. No matter how many times you're complaining that the standards have dropped, look at the squad we have. Of course, the standards have dropped. We don't like how many injuries do we have? We don't have Martinez, we don't have Hoyland. Like every single time a player is getting injured, thank God Onana, I don't know if he was just trying to buy us time or he actually almost got injured. Bruno Fernandes is playing through injury. Like we are that bad. Okay, we don't have a squad. So for people who come and say we are below par, this is not we all know that. Duh. This is not the Manchester United we know. Like we've all grown up with the scores, the Rooneys, the Cristiano Ronaldos. This is not the Manchester United. But people in our fan base need to accept the fact that at the point where we are, these are our standards. You can cry, but we are in March of the season. The season is about to end. The standards won't magically change and all of a sudden we're a good team. This is where we are right now. We are rebuilding. It's a rebuilding phase. So listen, for some reason I don't understand this about our fan base. Like when we hear Brighton say, oh no, they've got a lot of injuries, that's why they're dropping points. Newcastle has a lot of injuries, that's why they're dropping points. Liverpool has a lot of injuries, that's why they're dropping points. Like our fan base will be like, yeah, I understand. But when it comes to Manchester United, how many players are actually injured? And why is our fan base so toxic that we don't see the injuries? Like, well, I've been there. I've said before, I'm like, yeah, the injuries are not an excuse. But listen, we had Willie Kambwala come in. We had Forson come in. We literally have no players. Like, it's that bad. But for the game, with the magnitude of the game and the fact that we have no players, Lindelof is playing out of position. I have no idea what Amrabat and Anthony came to do. I think we were not that bad, and kudos to Manchester United. Now, I know people will be like, oh, you're being absolutely ridiculous. You're not supposed to accept these standards. We're not supposed to accept this. Yes, we're not supposed to accept this, but this is where we are, ladies and gentlemen. We take what we get, and I think if the team was a full squad, we would have beaten Man City, but that's not where we are. Reality needs to sink in. That's not where we are, okay? So listen, for me, I know we lost, but I'm not so bad. I think the team gave it their all. Listen, there's a difference between losing 3-1 and you didn't do anything and losing 3-1 and we could actually see what you did, right? It was actually not that bad.